welcome to Leap Taken. Here at Leap Taken, I talk about all things witchy, craft related, law of attraction, manifesting, esoteric, and everything else in between. And we got a couple different things I'm working on here. I'm going to update my planners I sort of use on a regular basis. Well, I use all my planners on a regular basis, but this is my wellness planner in the back. So I'm going to get this ready to go as well. But I wanted to start with getting some craft paper cut out that I'm going to use for decoration. So if you know, then you know, and if you don't, I'm going to show you. This is a Happy Planner punch. Happy Planner punch, hole punch. So this is made size for the big Happy Planner. So as you can see, you just pop it out and it can fit inside of here. It's obviously not long, but that's okay. But for like the big Happy Planner, the normal boxes. So I really like this. It's really Halloween and cutesy. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I want some of that. I want some of that energy in my wellness planner. And you can see it's like super easy to pop out. Yeah, so I'm going to do probably just another one here. I think 4 is enough for me. But I wanted to bring back, that's kind of like a oldie but goodie. A lot of people, not everyone uses that now, but I do. It's something I like. But yeah, let me show you guys how I do. So basically you get this and then, you know, put a little glue on the back and you can arrange them how you want. And you can add some other stickers, which of course I will do because I am me. But yeah, this is it. So you can do stuff like this. Look. And decorate and have this, you know, at different points of the pages. So I think for me, I'm going to do something like that. Yeah. Well, first of all, let's turn it the right way. But yeah, something like that. I don't know. So, and then I'm going to throw in some other stickers and some other decor. But of course, the theme is fall, bit of Halloween, and so forth. This is my wellness planner. So I might throw in some other little things here as well. And when I say wellness planner, this is where I keep track of health stuff. Like I write down what I eat. Usually I write down, like, I'll use this section to kind of write down how I feel, or sometimes like a bit of a journal, so to speak, on, hey, you know, I didn't sleep this well and I had a headache this morning. And these are logs for me. It's just for my purpose. Actually, that's not true. I share this with my doctor as well, just so they know sort of what's, you know, when I have a doctor's appointment, I can, I don't have to try to remember all of this. And I can go and say, hey, yeah, like I've had this pain or something. It started here. It was like on a 10, you know, and now it's more like manageable at a 7, but it went on for this amount of days. So I use this for that purpose, for my wellness. Also, not just bad things when things are going well. I also put them in here as well. But let's get to decorating. Okay, so these are the books that I'm using, sticker books that I'm going to be using. I think if you saw last week, I sort of struggled with finding a sticker to use here. And this is Halloween sticker book. It had 475 stickers. So to be quite honest, I had this last year and I'm nowhere near done. So I want to use some of these stickers. And then the Know Your Worth. This has to do with like budgeting and things like that. So some of the stickers that are in here that I really like, I love the fire and the water. So some of these are obviously much more practical minded, but like savings goal, and I like some of the stars in here. So, you know, you have these little things like that. So I like this, almost there, way to go, keep saving, almost there, way to go. So those are cute, like little things. I love the dollars, paid off. Who doesn't love seeing that? But anyway, some of these stickers, like I said, they're very practical for like if you're budgeting and working, you know, on some savings goals and things like that. But some of this other stuff like groceries, lunch, date night, treat yourself. I'm going for treat yourself. I don't really want to focus on the other things. Night out, shopping. I like that. Show you where my mind. You got this. Don't forget today. Just like some practical stickers, like payday, that sort of stuff. So, with this being said, there's a couple. I thought I remembered seeing a couple things in here that I liked. Know your worth. That one. Stay humble, work hard, be kind. It's the humble for me. I don't like that. Pay it forward. You got this. Save today, spend tomorrow. Do you want it or do you need it? Like I can handle that message, but the know your worth is definitely coming this week because you know what? Let's all know our worth. And here's the thing. It's not to convince other people to know it. It's for us to know it. So you have a standard. So it's okay if someone else doesn't recognize it, doesn't see the value. There are lots of things that others consider valuable and a whole other group of people do not. That's cool. They don't have to. Respect me. Be respectful, but it's okay as long as you know. Keep your eye on the prize. I like this. Rock this week. So I saw at least 2 stickers that I know I want to put in here for like, there is magic in saving. Is there? No, there is. There is. Damn, this is to the point. Live on less. Just because it's on sale doesn't mean you have to buy it. Well, let's hold off on this message. You know, I'm not really needing that kind of message in my life right now. let's take it a bit of a time. So I'll keep your eyes on the prize. I'm gonna go with this one because this makes sense right here. And if you ever wonder, if you see me like planning and planners like this, and you're like, where does she write her stuff? If it ever gets to be too much, I just insert a piece of paper if I need to do an additional note. So far, so good. Realistically, I have so many other planners. It would be strange that I run out of space on one particular planner because I use so many others for different things. Yeah, that came up. So the know your worth, we're going to kick off Monday with this because I think that's important. I like that little reminder for myself. Know your worth, Mika. Because, boy, they try you out here. Have you second guessing yourself and your worth. The world will do that. It's not like a person. It's like the world. Like sometimes people, y'all don't know the things I go through. And I don't want you to know because it's not nice. But I recover. I recoup. People really will try you though. Society, situations, the government, the news. Okay, let me see if I can get this is, this is ripping. Okay, see, I was able to pull up that other sticker. So now I'm thinking it's these stickers and and I'm thinking this is occurring because it's been over a year and they sat. And I don't like the room didn't get hot that they're in or anything. Actually, to the contrary, it probably would have got freezing cold at some point. I don't know. But let's lay these stickers down. We're going to give a little spookiness to this. Yeah, I think I want this one. Because it's just, I like to bracket things a certain way. So that makes sense to me. So, of course, we're going to have something a little more random, or at least appears to be random. I just want to tell you something. When I do all this, when I go through and look at a flip through for the year for myself, when I go back, the amount of this is like an art book for me, like low key, like it feels like that. Like I go back and I look at all the little pages that I've done and it makes me happy. Like I kind of get a little bummed out when I don't see where I decorated. It's like, oh, what happened on that week or what happened on that day? Why didn't I decorate? And it's just cool sometimes to look back and you see actually like the events of the things that happen, and you're seeing your notes and appointments and all that sort of stuff. I've had to go back and look for like the name of a doctor that I visited because it was in the planner. Um, so I've had, it was like a year later, actually 2 years later, like 2019 for sure for me. I moved here, so I had all this stuff, all this information that I planned out in that planner, and I was like, oh shoot, I need, it was like a company or something. I wanted to tell somebody, property management company or something like that. I don't know. And anyway, so I was like searching for it, and I was like, oh, it's in my planner. So I was able to find it there. And let me just tell you something. There's advantages to being, a little bit more together with my stuff, having it kind of all in one place, and I can find my stuff. If you ask me about something, as long as I wrote it down, like I'm gonna find it. I know what's going on. Is this a sticker or is this? Oh no, this is. Oh good. I want to use these. So like I knew I was gonna put that here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So yeah, so I'm just about done. I don't want to do too much because I do actually want to be able to write in these spaces. So not too much. Oh my gosh, I am so happy. I have a very, very, very successful spell that is currently giving me results and working. And let me tell you something, when that happens, like that is just so exciting. It's like, oh my God, it's all coming together. And it's just, I don't know, I'm happy. I'm so grateful. I feel good. I feel so good about like everything. Like life is really good for me. And I just claim that energy. And I claim that if you're watching this and you're like, what is she talking about? May all your spells, may your rituals, may what you're manifesting come into your reality, and may it be all that you truly desired. Yeah, I wish that on anybody who's watching, all to your greater good. I wish you well, because it is an awesome feeling when things start to go. You can see that something you put out there into the world, into the universe, is going your way. It's like it's working out. You're like, oh shoot, it's actually, wait, this is happening. Yeah, it's not coming up. And I'm going to get frustrated, so we're going to just stop right there. I wanted to do something right there, but let me go look at this other book. I did say I wanted to use the other one. Maybe it's time to switch gears. These nails are just like, they're getting in my way. I'm going to go shorter, but definitely they have to be replaced. I could probably cut these down, but I don't want to. They're meant to be long, and I thought I could and I normally can, but boy, like right now, this get on my nerves. Anywho, just pops, nothing too serious. With this metallic-y color, it's kind of the tie-in a little bit of this to this. That's why I'm doing it like this. So I think we got it here. What if we add a little something right here? Just a little something. So this still gives me room to write. So we have this set up. I have a whole space. And sometimes what I'll do on this side is like write out my weekly menu. I have not been doing that lately. Lately, I've kind of just been waking up saying, what do I have? And I've been doing a better job at making sure I have a stocked fridge and pantry so I can cook my favorites. So it's like, I'll just make sure I have pasta, tomato paste, tomato sauce. I'll buy my vegetables frozen. Like I'll get the pepper strips, because it's all about being proactive as a witch, isn't it? So this is my completed spread for my wellness planner. So that one's done. So let's move on to the next. All right, this is my Cottage Witch planner. If you didn't know, I sell this. Now I laminated the front and back cover. Trust in your magic. But I laminated this and, hole punch, put these on rings. Now I've created my own, this is from last week, bookmark. And this is just from some craft, it's cardstock that I got from Michael's, and I just thought it was cute. So yeah, there we go. So I popped this in here. But yeah, the number one thing I love about this planner, besides how easy it is to sort of use, for me, like having the page laid out like this is everything to me. I like how everything is just laid out. It's very neat. And I feel like I have a lot of room for what I want to do and to write in what I need to write in. But one of my favorite things, at least for the color scheme that I chose to start with, is it's very earthy. So it's a brown. So I'm making browns neutral as opposed to just black because that's boring. So, and pops of yellow, pink, blue, and all that sort of stuff. I love this color scheme, but to me, nothing is too dominant and it's perfect for this season. So anyway, I feel like I don't have to do a lot of decorating because of that. So I'm going to make this more of a fall moment instead of a Halloween inspired decoration for this week. Cause I don't know. I want to give a little love to the fall, although November pretty much is all about that for me. November, I typically go more fall, but I don't know. This week, I feel like let's make it a little extra special. So I'm gonna put this little thin washi down here because that's what this is supposed to be. It's just that little color. This is a little something something for the fall vibes because I'm in the mood for that. Embarrassingly, I still have not finished putting up decorations outside. And now I am truly embarrassed because I am someone who takes great pride in doing that. And I said I was going to do it last week and I did not because I was exhausted. Yeah, that's the gist. I was exhausted, so that's why I didn't do it. So now I'm feeling better, a lot better. And because I think I'm going to have more time this week, so I'll do it then. I love these stickers where it's like layered. I love this so much. So, I should have put the days of the weekend. I didn't do that yet. Oh well, I'll come back to it. So I'm going to put that right here. See how that just looks so cute right here, right? So I have this here. I'm just going to keep going. I'll go back in and fill in the days of the week in a moment. I'm going to use it for Wednesday for sure. Let me make sure I got that on there right. There we go. Perfect. That looks so good. See, because my box, the box is, this is 8.5 by 11 printout. It looks great on there. I love this. All right, so let's get to some other stickers. I love this layering effect that they're going. So they have this pinkish color, so that'll vibe off of this. So I'm gonna put this probably here. And then, why did I close the book? I lost my page. Yeah. And then more of that color I'm looking. Yeah, that's up at the top. The darker, it's like a grayish, blue-gray. To pick that up. Again, I like to anchor. If I'm using a theme, I like to keep it cohesive across the board. Or at least that's what I'm trying anyway. So we got some of that down. Okay. Let's see. Oh, these are pretty. Maybe we'll add some of these too. Oh my gosh, look at that. That covers my moon face. I didn't realize that. This is a big sticker. You know what? Ooh, what if I turned it this way? Oh, look, it almost matches. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's just, I didn't realize the colors is just almost a match. So I'm going to put it here and embellish that box. That's kind of cute, right? Now, it doesn't take away from this one either. I don't think so anyway. I don't think it takes away, but I do have, just to give it a little flair. Look at that. So, you know, it's giving a little, it's keeping it alive on this end. Let's see. Maybe we'll put this here. Yeah. So it kind of, yeah, it's a thing. So it's just the fall vibes. That's what we're going. Flowers, but fall flowers, you know. I love the pumpkin. So we're going to add one of these as well. We're going to definitely add this to Thursday. Okay. I knew I loved this sticker book. I knew I did. It's just like I was initially looking for more like Halloween, not just fall. I don't know why this appears to look like wintry. I don't understand some of this, but anyway, here we are. Thanksgiving, yeah. Just double checking here. Ooh, I know what I could use. This. And it almost matches the box. That's so cool. Did not notice that before. Okay, come on now. Why is this? Let me see if I can keep this down. There we go. I'm gonna take this out. I love this. It's cozy. And I think that's what I'm looking for this week, like just some coziness. I'll be doing some writing this week and prepping for NaNoWriMo. Don't worry if you have no idea what the heck I'm talking about. National Writing Month. It's a thing. And with me getting into writing and things like that, this is a great time because I get to, they're literally the universe is saying, hey, good, it's November, National Writing Month coming up. So we call this Prep-tober because you prepare for National Writing Month, like plot out stuff, like book ideas and all that sort of stuff. So this is that time, you know, if you choose to, that you can work on that sort of stuff. Let's see. Ooh, these are cute sweater. It's not sweater weather. I can't even pretend. Not where I live. It is not sweater weather. This just says nice and cozy. So I do like that. So I'm going to just plop this here. There it is. Just a little pumpkin love. See, just little pops. Did you know that you can use pumpkin in abundance prosperity work? In the same way you would use an apple for like an apple spell, where you sort of carve out the top of the apple, you can do that for your pumpkin as well. You can make it decorative, of course, and dress it up, but it could also have a magical piece to it as well, or I should say purpose. But yeah, you can use a pumpkin for that. I have some mini pumpkins that were actually given to me, and I know that I'm going to be doing some pumpkin work with that as well. So I just wanted like random pumpkins around. So this would be the end of this one, or not the end. This is what it looked. No, it's not. I still didn't put the days of the week. Mika. All right, so I found some markers that I forgot existed. So this is orange. So we're going to use this fine point marker. So let's get into it. So this will be October 9th, Monday. So let's get to it. Okay, so we are set for the week. It looks like it was kind of given out. It wasn't writing. I don't know if that was just my perception, but it felt like the pen, the marker was given out a little bit on me. But now, okay, so I like to prepare stuff, like if I know for sure and fill it in, but I kind of like on Mondays to come in and fill in my things as well. So that's why I kind of left the habit tracker blank and left a lot of stuff blank. So this is just pure decorative. Sometimes it's going to be pure decorative because it's like, one, I have stuff I really can't even share on here. So that's part of it. And this is my catch-all planner. So there we go. So just to recap, we have got my wellness planner spread completed. I need a bookmark for this too. This is finished and I adored this page. And then of course we have my Cottage Witch planner completed as well. And it's like both fall. One, you know, because of the black and the spider webs is giving more spooky vibes. And this one is giving definitely more fall, more cutesy and stuff like that, cozy, which I'm kind of on that vibe right now. Or I'd like coziness for the week. Like I want it to be comfortable. All right. So that is it. Now I will still do my goals planner, but to be honest, it's probably going to be a little boring. It's a lot of repetition. So I'm going to leave that alone. And yeah, I'm going to wrap up with just these two for now. And next week, I should be able to either have a separate video for my Book of Shadow updates, which I'm challenging myself. So I'm going to make myself accountable by actually committing to a series of like weekly Book of Shadow pages updates on the different ones. So I know this is actually getting done, kind of like with the planning. This kind of makes me want to decorate more and like really kind of get more into paper crafting more, or not more into it, but like really express myself more. That's all. And I find that when I'm in this constant state of creativity like that, it bodes well for my magic because I can imagine, I can create scenes in my mind. This for me is healthy to kind of be in that space more often than not, because I am my best when I'm in a creative space. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please hit the like button, hit subscribe if you'd like to share. Also, go ahead and consider hitting the join button to join Leap Taken membership, and head on over to leaptaken.com. Check out the services that I offer as well. And Leap Taken, of course, is on Instagram and on TikTok. So thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.